So tell me, why'd you click on this video, pal? The title and thumbnail caught your attention, did they? Is there something you'd like to share with the group? It's okay, there's no shame here. It's totally normal, bro. You're welcome here. You're safe. We all get it, bro. Were you hoping to see mine? Because I'll totally show you mine if you show me yours. What do you guys think? Whip those dogs out, bro. Let them breathe. Nice.
Hey, my turn.
Hey, hold on now. I'm still looking.
Quit hogging it. Hey, give it here. Hey, give me that. I want to have a look. Take your time. Give it here.
Yeah, this is a video about feet. Don't ask me why. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's start with some scientific educational stuff, shall we? Step into my classroom. Have a seat. Oh, sorry. School policy. Can you hear me from back there? Because I can sure as still smell your freaky ass stink ass. Okay, let's get into this. The foot.
I just realized we're looking at feet together.
The word foot comes from the Old English fort, which comes from the Latin pod, meaning foot, hence podiatrist or podophobia. And to anyone out there with that particular affliction, the humble foot here is actually truly quite remarkable. 25% of our bones are found in our feet, and they have the highest density of nerve endings of the human body. Each person's footprint is completely unique, which is why doctors take babies' footprints after they're born. A baby's foot is known as a pink foot, boobies have blue feet, and a rabbit's foot is lucky. Butterflies taste with their feet, and elephants use theirs to hear vibrations through the ground. The quickest feet in the world belong to Sonic, the smallest to the Lego people, and the biggest and most reddest to Clifford. The foot is comprised of the heel, the arch, the ball, and the little piggies, of which we have 5. However, this one has gone to the market. This one decided to stay home. This one had roast beef. The fuck? And for 20 to 30% of people is actually longer than this one, which also isn't here because it got attached to a man's hand because he lost his thumb. And if you go so far as to lose both of your arms, well, people have learned to perform a wide range of activities using only their feet. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? I mean, good on these guys. Like, honestly, inspiring, you know?
God, I wish I was a steering wheel.
Believe it or not, some people stupidly measure things in feet. The length of a single foot was once upon a time determined by measuring the feet of 12 men as they walked out of church and taking the average. This was, of course, up until King Edward II in the 14th century said, "Nay, enough of these nonsensical methodologies of determining how long a single foot is. By this decree, I do declare that a single foot is exactly 12 inches. How long is an inch, my lord? An inch is as long as 3 individual grains of barley, rounded and dried, of course, stacked end to end." There it is. I'm a genius. Hold me now. I'm 36 dried and round grains of barley stacked end to end from the edge, and I'm thinking, maybe 36 dried and round grain strands of barley stacked end to end. Speaking of the Old England, feet have quite a large representation in English vernacular, featuring in a number of common idioms. Foot the bill, shoot yourself in the foot, put your foot in your mouth, or in mine if you please. Put your best foot forward, into my mouth. Getting cold feet, which if you are, by the way, please don't hesitate to warm them up by out. There are many different shapes to a typical foot. We've got the Roman foot, the Greek foot. Hey, fuck you too, buddy. We got flat feet, we got high arches, we got square feet, we got duck feet, we got chicken feet for lunch, pork trotters for dinner, and play your cards right. You can have a little peek at mine for dessert. Oh. Looks like it's that time already. Now let's not make this weird. All right, I'm just gonna show you my feet, okay? There's nothing about that, right? Oh, gaze upon the beauty. Who am I kidding? I hate these things. First of all, they're freaking tiny, man. Lengthwise, they fit into a men's size 7. That's right, size 7. One of my mates found that so funny, he actually made a song about it.
I got size 7. I got little tiny feet, little tiny feet, yeah.
Secondly, they're kind of fat, so I actually need a size 9 to fit the width of them, which leaves this big empty space in the toe box at the front of every shoe I ever buy, which just hangs in front of my feet and trips me up when I go up and down stairs. I hate my chode feet. They're small and fat and completely out of balance, and I suspect the primary reason for my knee problems and also my unemployment. And also they're stinky. Well, less these days, but damn, once upon a time. Years ago, embarrassingly actually not that many, I used to have the stinkiest pair of Reeboks. These things were stinky by themselves, but when I put them on my feet, within 30 minutes they would get so bad. And I could never understand why. I'd air them out, I'd put them in the sun, I'd only ever wear clean socks, none of it mattered. Once these puppies were warmed up,
it was game over.
All my mates at uni would always tell me, mate, your feet, they f***ing stink. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. Isn't it bizarre? I asked my dad about it one day. I was like, Dad, I have a mysteriously perplexing podiatric predicament, pal. My shoes, they're so stinky. Why? And my dad's like, dude, do you ever wash your feet? Excuse me, I bathe. I shower every night, Chief. Yes, but my son, do you ever wash your feet? I'm in the shower getting soapy, dude. I'm busy soaping up my pits and my crack and my f***ing eyeballs. Ah! And all that soap runs down my body, over my feet, and they get clean. Brayden, my son, first of your name, you have to actually wash your feet with soap, man. Like in between the toes, then they won't stink. And then I'm like, I don't understand. How does that make any sense? PSA! All my freaky ass, foot ass, fungus fucks out there. You have to actually wash your feet with the soap to get the stinky to go away. You know, guy, he's a stinky guy. I'm a stinky little guy. Ugh. It's not just me, okay? Everybody at some point has had stinky feet. And it makes sense as to why. The soles of the feet actually have the highest concentration of sweat glands in the human body, and a single foot is capable of releasing up to half a liter of sweat in a day. Now trap some of that sweat inside a shoe for an extended period of time and you get yourself a
warm, moist environment.
Which is of course a perfect breeding ground for bacteria, which produce the odor. Now, if sweaty, nasty, moist, warm, sweaty stinkfoot is left for too long, you might actually get something worse. Oh God. That was all athlete's foot, which, contrary to the name, doesn't help at all with athleticism. I mean, it doesn't. That's the funny part. Athlete's foot sucks and can be super stinky and is actually the lesser of the evils here. Here's the greater. I'm sorry, I should have totally put up a f***ing warning. That shit is so f***ing... That right there was pitted keratolysis, which, as well as inducing panic and nightmares, is also apparently super uber duper stinky.
Suffer with me.
Oh my gosh. So look, folks, if you don't want stinky feet, keep them clean. Keep them dry. Or don't, and contract trench foot. Oh, you know that's gotta be stanky. Oh, what? Sorry, what was that? That was too stinky for you? That was too stinky and nasty for you? What the hell? Oh, okay, I'm the bad guy here. It's a video about feet. Feet are gross. Of course it was gonna get a little bit nasty, a little bit stinky. I mean, what were you hoping this video was gonna be about, huh? Were you hoping it was gonna be maybe a little bit more... sexy? No, we ain't doing it. I know that's what you're here for. I know that's what you've been waiting patiently for this whole time. Some freaky shit ain't gonna happen. We ain't doing it. Again, what do you want? You stinky ass foot ass motherfucker back there? What is it you want? You want me to bring out the size 7s and some pink and white stripy finger toe socks, don't you? You want me to dip them in honey and take them to the dog park, don't you?
You want me to take my little feet?
Okay, dude, that's enough. We get it. Let's move on. Yeah, my bad. All right, so obviously if we talk about feet, we're gonna have to mention the freaky stuff, because it ain't no small thing. The freaky ass foot thing is huge, man. But first, let's just get some upcoming vernacular out the way and break the ice. Brace yourselves. Sexual. Sexually arousing. Sexually arousing foot fetish.
Naughty little man toes wrapped in silk socks, toes curled in pain as Clifford's big paws rake the bare flesh from nape to waist.
Hey, whoa! The fuck, man?
Silicon cast of Clifford's big toe in place of a ball gag strapped tight against a gaping wet mouth.
Hey, whoa! Come on, what's with the Clifford stuff, dog?
Somebody say dog.
Hey, come on, man, you're slipping. Take it easy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I'll suck on your foot if it's nice and cheesy.
Hey, come on, man, get a grip.
This little piggy went into my mouth, and 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 this little piggy went into my mouth.
What the fuck? Oh, what just happened? We were just trying to have an adult conversation about feet, man. You started getting way too freak. Yeah, right. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, that's all good, man. Are you done, man? You back with me now, man? Yeah, I'm back. I'm good. I'm sorry about that. Let's keep going. Just take it easy. Down here. For sure, bro. For sure. You got it. Getting fucking sweaty.
Big ass jar of peanut butter, Clifford's big red foot.
All right, okay, we can move on now. I'm satisfied, all right? I had my fun. I slimed out a little bit there. I mean, look at me. I'm fucking super sweaty right now. We can move on now. I'm good. You know, earlier when I said the foot thing was huge, I wasn't joking. Foot fetish is the most common fetish in the world. And it's pretty likely that everybody knows somebody who's into feet. It's you, pal. You've just watched 10 minutes of a YouTube video about feet. And that's no shame, brother. I'm the one who spent the last 2 weeks making it. If you Google what causes a foot fetish, you'll get theories around environmental conditions during childhood, neurological cross-wirings in the brain. We all just got our own shit, and we can't help it. This monkey meme? Bang on. And you know, for some it's and for others. Generally speaking, I think this is sort of middle of the road to it all, right? Like, imagine a distribution bell curve here. Most people are in this middle zone here, right? And for guys, that's tits and ass. And then over here on this little slopey bit, we've got the sort of more left of field stuff, right? So this is where we sort of find the feet and the amputees and the poop. And then we got this little slopey bit over here, and this is where you get the motherfucking, you know, guys in vans, you know what I'm saying? The Ted Bundy ass motherfuckers, you know, you just got promoted in the Vatican type shit. Look, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not really a foot guy, okay? But like, you know, like I can understand it, I guess, you know? However, there are some things about it that I don't get. Like the Chinese foot binding thing. You know about that? It was this Chinese practice where they would break and bind the feet of little girls to deform and fold them into this weird shape that was known as a lotus foot. It was considered a status and beauty and erotic thing. Yuck! And also, ouch! And also, what the fuck? How awful. I also don't really understand the spillover into footwear. Like, footwear fetish is a legit phenomenon. Like, stockings? Sure, that makes sense. High heels? I mean, yeah, all right, that's kind of sexy. Cowboy boots? I mean, you know, I don't really swing that way, I guess, but you know, giddy up. You know, yeehaw! Gotta get it, I can gotta get it. Sneakers? I'm sorry, what? There's a deep subculture online for the sneaker fetish thing, man. Some people like the Jordans, some people like the Nikes, some people like them clean, some people like them dirty, some people like watching them get set on fire. Apparently, I don't know if I get that, man. I don't know if I can understand that. I also don't really get the whole, like, throwing money at this stuff. Have you guys heard of Feet Finder? Some creators over there are busy making 30 grand a month selling pictures of their feet. I mean, you could put a bit of gas in your car, you could go and buy some groceries, or you could go on Feet Finder and buy a couple of albums from Sizable Susan, including Big and Calloused for $5, or Measurement Time for $7. I mean, you know what they say about big feet, right? Big socks, big shoes. First of all, they're freaking tiny, man. Well, actually, according to the study I cherry-picked from the internet, they found no correlation between foot size and peanut length, okay? So then you know what they say about little feet, right? Little socks? That's kind of gay. And I mean, how can we even mention big feet without talking about the big foot? Alright, I think I got to the bottom of this one, okay? So Bigfoot is either some supernatural interdimensional being, or it's just some hillbillies in a fursuit. It's one of the two, alright? I got it. I figured it out. It's one of the two. Alright, guys, I'm out of material here. That's all I got for you on Fots. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And please remember, keep those dogs clean. Between the toes. Yeah? And don't go spending all your money on Sizable Susan. And finally, for the love of God, please send me pics of yours. Smell you later.